Hello. Today we'll be presenting our Expressive Clarity project, which targets the problem of the insecurity that women feel when walking alone at night.
Women should feel no different than a man when walking alone at night.
A 20-year-old girl named Keely Bunker was recently raped and murdered by a childhood best friend of hers after celebrating her 20th birthday. This terrible incident had occurred when she felt safest, walking back home with a friend she thought she could trust.
As a woman, it is very likely that one feels the need to cover up or even to be extra cautious of their surroundings when walking alone at night. And this fear does not just come out of nowhere. Statistics have shown that there has been an increase in women being sexually harassed. And, for example, to prove with some actual statistics, according to Chatterjee, more than 3 out of 4 women have been verbally harassed. 51% of them have experienced unwelcome sexual touching, 34% have been physically followed, and 27% have experienced sexual assault. All of these statistics were once much lower, and this is also an indication that there are no current solutions that actually solve our problem with sexual harassment in these times actually increasing.
Try asking any woman you know, whether that be your friend, your mom, your sister, and it is guaranteed that they themselves have felt uncomfortable when walking alone on the streets. Most have experienced sexual harassment or has heard of someone close to them who has at least experienced it once. There are hundreds and thousands of stories on the news of women being sexually harassed every day on the streets, such as Keely Bunker's story. And according to the World Health Organization, the fact that 1 in 3 women experience sexual violence and there still isn't a working solution which has eradicated this problem is an issue. Who can women really trust? Who must we go to if we need company when walking back home at darker hours?
There have been solutions presented intending to solve this current issue. Some of these include an app called WalkSafe, which creates a safer route home, avoiding those areas with high alert, Invisiwear, which is a piece of jewelry, with ways to contact people of choice when feeling unsafe, and pepper spray, being a self-defense device which sprays irritating gas and more. How come with all of these solutions being placed at hand, whether that be online or through a physical product, is the problem still present? It's because they misaddress the issue.
Now, we decided to create an app called Companion, which is supposed to address the main factors behind women feeling the way that they do when they are not accompanied at night, which is just a general feeling of unsafety or sometimes feeling like they are actually in danger. It is an app that can essentially alarm the police. First of all, with the consent of the user, the app can collect their longitude and latitude at any given moment, so essentially their current geolocation. Once that location is clear, the app can plan the quickest and safest way for the user to get home. When the user feels safe, they can also indicate that they do feel actually safe and can then create a list of song choices that they can listen to on their way home just to make them feel more comfortable. However, if the user indicates that they do feel unsafe at their current geolocation, this information will be shared with the police. They will then be urged to patrol the area in order to perhaps check up on the situation or just make the user feel safer in general. If the user go one step further and indicate that they're actually in danger, the police will be informed of that also and will then be immediately dispatched to their current geolocation.
All in all, our primary objective is to create safer communities for women. But it doesn't end there. With the help of our data collection plan, we will be able to map out areas as well as specific times of day when women feel most unsafe. Working together with local authorities and government institutions is the next step in making these areas safer for everybody. We will be able to help by increasing surveillance in public areas that seem shady by focusing police presence in these areas and many other measures. And ultimately, by increasing public awareness about the topic and supporting education against sexual harassment, we strive to make this an issue of the past. Because in the end, this simple idea should become a reality, that no woman should feel different than a man when walking home alone at night.
Thank you very much for listening.